勇気ギミギミパワーパワーパワーパワー今呼び覚ませ何度打ちのめされやっと初く立ち上がれ
Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Today we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to be doing something pretty fun. We are going to be running a full GOTENKS team. Now that GOTENKS is the leader of the special pose and the youth category, and he is a very good base form GOTENKS, I was like, there's gotta be a way for us to make a full GOTENKS team. So we do have LR, Goten, and Trunks here, which obviously transform into GOTENKS during their Super. We have Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS. We're using the easy one today. We have Ghost Tanks with our boys here, right? We obviously have Super Saiyan GOTENKS. Unfortunately, no Super Saiyan 2 GOTENKS. And we have Skinny GOTENKS. Yes, I am well aware that he's not leveled up or SA'd up. I had one copy in my box, and I was like, bro, there has to be one more GOTENKS in the game that we can fill this spot with. And lo and behold, here we are. So we're going to run this event. We're running the Kefla event today. Because I need medals to awaken Tech Caulifla and STR Kale. And not only that, we also, are kind of looking at the male equivalent here with GOTENKS, right? A lot of people kind of are just like, oh, Kefla's just like female GOTENKS. But I mean, like, I guess I kind of see it. Their personalities are sort of similar, I suppose. But I figured that this would be kind of fun to just sort of meme around with this, especially since I haven't really done a video on GOTENKS. I haven't really done just like a traditional Dokkan video in a fat minute, so let's get into it. I don't know how well this is going to go with Skinny GOTENKS. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of anticipating getting hit for like a ton of damage in the back there. Maybe I should have had everybody attack her, but oh right, I forgot his sprite is also really big for some reason. I don't know why. I guess we're gonna see too how much damage he's realistically gonna take, because remember, he's on the, you know, big boy leader skill, so he might not actually take too much damage. I'm not sure. If GOTENKS doesn't take Kale out, I kind of don't think he will, but I guess we'll see. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't really matter because we got the stun. Nice. Good stuff. Look at that boy. Nice. I love that unit so much. I honestly kind of forgot that it was in my box. I really do hope, speaking of which, you know, about forgettable things, that they do update all of these Super Strike units at some point, because I definitely think that they could be really good with, you know, I mean, easy A's, awakenings, all that kind of good stuff. You know, just giving them some buffs, and especially revamping their events. I feel like that would be a good step in the right direction for Dokkan. Alright, so we have Kale and Caulifla being like, hey, let's do the thing, and it's like, yeah, cool. And then we got Kefla. Very nice. I talked about it on stream. By the way, if you would like to check out the streams, twitch.tv/EpicMewtwo Dokkan Assets, link will be in the description. But I was talking about on stream how Kefla's hair is like really, I don't know, so nice. Like the base form Kefla hair, like, I don't know, I definitely think that like the more like crazy poofy look of, you know, Super Saiyan 2 Kefla's hair like fits, but I don't know why, I just really like that hairstyle that she has for Super Saiyan 1. Or Super Saiyan 1, for base form rather. Like just the simple black spike, like kind of one direction. I guess there's a ponytail there, but it's kind of, you know, like falling out a little bit. It's very nice. I just realized, did the ponytail, like the, oh my gosh, I can't think of, like the ponytail band, like the rubber band that you would use, right? Like the ponytail holder. Did that like spawn into existence with the Potara earrings? Or does that exist because of Kale and Caulifla? How does that work? I'm not sure. Nice transformation though, and she is stunned. I'm actually really surprised that this event can be stunned at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is the sprite different? I can't tell. Obviously this sprite is different though. Look at how much bigger he is. It's so weird. I have no idea why they did that. I assume just because he is like a super old unit, that they, you know, weren't like quite sure what they were doing back then, with, you know, like precise sizing and everything like that, and they were like, yeah, sure, this is fun. Hey, thank you, GOTENKS. This is such a nice animation. The spin effect on the key rising up is so interesting. Okay, GOTENKS. Let's see. What do we want to do here? This is definitely better for us, and at the moment, I think probably the way to go. Because we might... Well, I don't know if we're going to take her out in one. Well, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. I am really glad, too, that the Goten and Trunks LR did get added to the fusion category as well. It's just awesome. Obviously, it makes sense because, you know, they are fusion units, technically. I mean, they do fuse in their SA. It's a little bit weird, you know. Sometimes there's a little bit of gray area with some things like that because it's like, well, things happen in the SA, excuse me, that make them like technically part of a card, right? But it doesn't happen in like a transformation or in the card art, so you know it's a little bit of gray area. But it seems like they're like, yep, it's in the SA accounts, which is really nice to see. By the way, can we talk about that? GOTENKS basically, oh, I really hope that we don't die. I'm actually gonna be really mad. Can we talk about how GOTENKS almost just... Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, we're good. GOTENKS almost just soloed her by herself? Or by himself, rather? That's crazy, bro. That man is wildin'. Let's let him do it again. Sure, go for it. I am really surprised that that first stage can be stunned. This stage looks like it can be sealed as well. That's crazy. Why? What's the point? Most modern Dokkan Fests don't really let you do that. By the way, I know it's probably kind of obvious to you considering the like literal pixels that you can see on Kefla when the little ghosts were going in and attacking her, but I feel like that is so telling of how far... Oh. Yeah, let's pop a Yama. I feel like that's just so telling about how far Dokkan has come as a game, right? To be able to see those old assets, you know, that they always used for like sprites and stuff like that, and then to compare them to the new SAs, it's just crazy. Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS coming in strong here. By the way, why use the tech one? I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it better. Just because I think most people probably have that consensus, I'm gonna be honest, but I don't know. I like him better, and also he's a little bit more nostalgic for me because he's one of the first 70% leads I was able to get. Oh boy, 11k. How much is... Oh my gosh. Bro, that was... Oh no. How much is he going to take with a Yama active? I'm very glad I activated that Yama because I feel like we would have died. Wow, okay, so that would have been like 120k. I mean, I suppose in the grand scheme of things, that's honestly not too bad. Considering that obviously he's not even awakened and just an SR awakened into SSR. But again, keep in mind, right? His leader skill, he's obviously under a 170% boost and 4 key as well. So, you know, my man be packing out here, bro. My man is 100% packing. I assume that the LR will probably take out Kefla here. I feel like this is an easy dub. I kind of want to see a Super Saiyan 3 before we're done with this video, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Yeah, that attack stand ain't lining up for it. I do really like this card, though. I do think it's unique. I really want them to do more things like this card, actually. Because, I don't know, unless, you know, I just can't think of any off the top of my head. I really can't think of any things similar to Goten and Trunks, because Goten and Trunks are pretty unique. Hey, thank you for the level up. In the way that, like, you know, they transform in their super attack, and they kind of, like, I don't want to say become a different character in their super attack. It's almost like an early exchange mechanic, kind of, in a weird way. I never really thought about it that before, but I guess that is accurate. Cool to see some more exchanges too, but I don't know, sort of like in the style that they do for them, would be really, really cool for, I guess, kind of like an exchange. But anyway, Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was most certainly a fun team to run. The team was actually pretty coherent. I mean, even this guy didn't do too bad, if I'm being honest, in terms of just like being on the team. Obviously, you know, in terms of attack and defense, you know, my man is in the graveyard. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. Let me know. I thought I said that wrong, but no, that is technically correct. Let me know if you've been enjoying GOTENKS and, of course, Kefla, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good 2 out. Peace.